Tel Aviv's Shuk HaCarmel, or Carmel Market, has been around for many years, but recently it's become more hip, the place to go for everything from the freshest of produce to modern cafes. Orly Ziv, who takes tourists on culinary tours of the Shuk, follows in the footsteps of many of Tel Aviv's top chefs.
Well-known chefs, they come here to the market. Each one has his own place of buying fresh vegetables, fish, all the spices and everything.
She takes her groups here, and then they go back to her kitchen and try out several new recipes.
We go around, we do our shopping, and then we go home to cook. Moroccan fish, Iraqi rice, homemade hummus.
Speaking of hummus, at a spice and dried food stall, she gives me the lowdown on chickpeas.
There is about 200 species of chickpeas around the world. So this is an Israeli kind called hadas, and this is Spanish.
Yeah, but which kind makes the tastiest hummus?
People that make homemade hummus, that's the secret for them. They won't tell you which kind of chickpeas they're gonna use. So I can tell you that when I cook chickpeas at home, I mix both.
Eggplants are another fabled Middle Eastern ingredient.
These eggplants, we call them baladi. That's not the eggplants we find in a normal supermarket in Israel. Baladi means that they grow in open fields, so each one has a different shape, sometimes very weird shapes. They're very good for roasting.
Of course, the market wasn't always a gourmet mecca. One of the market's coffee grinders reminisces about the crowded neighborhood of old.
It was very old, very criminal, if you can say it, with many children. On this block, from one road to this road, it was 25 children living.
One can still catch signs of an old synagogue. Another unique offering essential to the gourmet is the almost unlimited selection of fresh herbs.
We start with the traditional ones that are parsley, dill, cilantro and mint. And then we have the richle, we have rashad, which is a Persian herb. And then we have rogola, and we have rocat and basil. We have green basil and purple basil, thyme, rosemary, sage, oregano.
Of course, almost anything can be bought at Shuk HaCarmel, including gourmet cheeses and olives, colorful souvenirs and clothing, and Tel Aviv's best falafel, hummus, and fresh-made flatbread. Shuk HaCarmel, definitely one of Tel Aviv's must-see attractions. Find out about other exciting stories at Israel21c.org.